How's my hair?
Perfect. At 320 South in Breckenridge, Tea Leaf Green, joining us live in the K-CMV studios. Gentlemen, welcome. We've got Josh and Trevor here. Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you?
How's it going? Fantastic. You are fresh off of what? Denver? Where'd you come from?
Fresh from my living room.
Yeah. Okay. You haven't played a Colorado show yet, then?
No.
So you really are still acclimated. I thought you were just, you know.
No, we can't hardly breathe right now. My tongue is drying out.
We got you some water. Where's the water?
I drink it.
No, we need to get you some more water.
I've been drinking a lot of water. You know, we've played up here a lot of times. You know, usually for some reason we've always had Breckenridge be the first show, and like, you know, we just, you know, feel like we're dying. But you know, I've learned my lesson. I'm trying to hydrate myself completely.
Maybe you should put it at the back end, so you know the elevation, you get a little bit more gradual acclimation.
I mean, there's a lot of variables. Go into putting these tours together. Unfortunately,
some nice weather for you.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We were just talking. You've got an extensive tour, by the way. You're playing tonight at 320 South in Breckenridge, but it's off to Boulder tomorrow to play the Fox, and then Denver's Bluebird, and then back across the mountains. Saturday they'll be in Aspen at the Belly Up, and then Sunday at the Aggie in Fort Collins, and then you're just headed eastbound. You're going to Kansas and Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois. I'm looking at all these cities you're playing: Chicago, Madison, Minneapolis, you know, D.C. And that's why I want to ask you, Breckenridge, how does that fit into this whole picture? Because you're playing all these major cities across the country, but there's one little date that you got squared away for Breckenridge.
You know, we like to get things started right. Get the party started.
Yeah.
This is actually our favorite town in the entire country. So
is it really?
Yeah.
Some rowdy
it
shows
wasn't really on the routing before, but we called up the booking agent. We said, you got to put Breckenridge on there, or else we aren't doing it.
You're not doing it. At all.
Yeah. We threw a fit. I mean, you know, it's because we do. That's what we do. We throw fits. Rock stars.
How is it different playing a smaller venue like what you're going to be playing tonight, 320, versus playing a much larger venue in some of these other cities? What's the difference as far as the crowd, just the set, the atmosphere?
It's a lot. You know,
do you try more things when you're in the?
Yeah, it's rowdier. It's more. It's frankly, it's more fun. You're right in there. People are in your face. You know. You know, beer's being spilled on your expensive gear.
People try to like reach over and play my piano and stuff.
Trevor's got to like fight people.
Yeah, I know. I'm really I slap people's hands. You know.
You like one of the
I do that.
Kicks off.
You won't even know. You won't even know what's happening.
Guaranteed drunk dude trying to play your keyboard tonight.
Slap him right across the face.
He'll just try to come up and
you know, it's just a little bit. It's like a pressure cooker.
I played with Tea Leaf Green. Man. What's going on? You've got now it's not a newer album, but it was 2008, which now I guess is almost old as we're into 2010 now. But Riz Up the Tent, is there anything else in the works right now? Tea Leaf Green.
So much going on.
Yeah,
so much going on.
That's why I've got you in here. Tell all the Tea Leaf Green fans. We'll have ticket giveaways, by the way, for tonight's show.
Well, yeah, we've got you know, we've just taken about 3 months off the road, and we've been in the studio recording a record. That you guys won't hear soon, but we've also been writing new songs for a record that we're going to record later, and I think we'll play some of the new songs off the record that is yet to be recorded. But you know, we've got all kinds of, I don't even know if that makes sense, but just so you know, we got lots of new stuff.
There's stuff in the tank.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Great.
Lots of stuff.
Well, what are you going to do for us right now? Are you doing one of these new tracks?
Yeah, we're playing. Yeah. See, we've got all these new songs, and the idea was just kind of take them on the road and see what works and what doesn't. So, this is a little song called, well, I originally called it Goodbye Mary, but that sounded a little bit negative, so I decided to call it Hello Jane. So maybe both, but something like this.
All right. Great. Let's do it.
Nebraska, I'm gonna turn around. I don't wanna go to Maryland. Got 20 and 400 reasons on the map since my last state of consciousness. And I'm sorry that you're waiting never will arrive. I don't want to go to Maryland, no further will I try. Well, goodbye, Mary. Hello, Jane. Well, goodbye, Mary. Hello, Jane. Yes, I'm sorry that I wasted all your time back there in school. I was getting high in Maryland. My apologies to Baltimore, I always played a fool. I was just a fool in love with you. Oh, I guess I'll never finish now. It's meaningless to me, but life is for the living, and our college degrees. Well, goodbye, Mary. Hello, Jane. Well, goodbye, Mary. Hello, Jane. I got 20 and 400 faithless lilies on the farm. 20 and 400 fair beauties on my arm. 20 and 400 restless reasons on the page. Every one of them's just the same as these miles on the gauge. Well, goodbye, Mary. Hello, Jane. Well, goodbye, Mary. Hello, Jane. Well, goodbye, Mary. Hello, Jane. Well, goodbye, Mary. Hello, Jane.
That is Tea Leaf Green live in studio here at K-CMV, again playing tonight in Breckenridge at 320 South. That's a nice song.
Thanks.
Was that inspired by anything
Well, you know,
biographical?
it's actually a true story. A friend of mine was
Botanical.
farming in
Is that
California.
botanical?
He was a farmer in California, and but his girlfriend was living on the East Coast and still had another year of school, and he was driving back to go be with her, and he made it all the way to Nebraska, and he pulled over at mile marker 420, which is true, and called her up on the telephone and said, "I ain't coming back." And I mean, I thought this was kind of a heartbreaking and just a funny story, and I started writing the song, and he got wind of it. He got super excited, and like he sat down, he started like writing like all these verses like for me, like his whole life story. I'm like, look, dude, it's like got to keep it simple. But he did help me out with the chorus, so you know, maybe I'll have to give him some writing.
Give him something in the next line.
Yeah, well, you know, if I become a millionaire, I'll buy him. I'll buy him a
cheeseburger.
yeah, or maybe a puppy or something.
A puppy. Get him a puppy. Yeah.